In the quiet hush of the evening, when the world wraps itself in the gentle embrace of twilight, there's a special magic that fills the air. It's the kind of magic that reminds us of the beautiful tapestry of family, woven together by love, laughter, and faith. You see, family isn't just a word. It's a blessing, a treasure that God has gifted us. Each member is a unique thread, contributing to a masterpiece that reflects His love for us. As we gather together, maybe on a cozy couch with soft blankets or around a warm dinner table, we create a sanctuary where God's presence feels so close. It's in these moments, with smiles and stories, that we realize how fortunate we are. Think about it. Every hug, every shared meal, every silly joke, it's all a reminder that we are not alone. God has placed us in this family for a reason, to love, support, and uplift one another. It's like He's saying, "Here's your team. You're in this together." And oh, how powerful those words are. When the day has been long and the challenges feel heavy, we can look at each other and find strength. It's like having a secret weapon against the world. We can whisper to ourselves, "I can do this," because we know that God is right there with us, cheering us on. Just like a parent encouraging their child at a big game, God is our ultimate coach, reminding us of our potential and the dreams He has for us. Now, let's take a moment to talk about hope. Hope is that little spark that lights up the darkest nights. It's the promise that tomorrow can be better, that even when we stumble, we can rise again. God's promises are like stars shining in the night sky. They guide us, illuminating the path ahead. Remember the verse that says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord." Those words are like a warm blanket on a chilly night, wrapping us in comfort and assurance. They remind us that God's plans are filled with hope and a bright future, even when we can't see it yet. And what about gratitude? Oh, let me tell you, gratitude is a magical key. When we take a moment to thank God for the little things, a warm meal, a sunny day, or even the laughter shared with loved ones, we open the door to even more blessings. It's like planting seeds in a garden. The more we cultivate gratitude, the more beautiful blooms we will see. God loves to see our hearts filled with appreciation, and in return, He showers us with joy and success. It's a wonderful cycle of giving and receiving, like a dance that brings us closer to Him and to each other. But let's not forget that life isn't always a smooth ride. There are bumps along the way, challenges that can feel overwhelming. Yet, in those moments, we can lean into God's strength. He gives us the courage to face our fears and the determination to keep going. Just think about it. When we feel like we can't take another step, His strength lifts us up, like a superhero swooping in to save the day. With God on our side, there's nothing we can't overcome. It's like having an invisible shield that protects us and propels us forward. And then, there's success. Ah, sweet success. It's not just about winning trophies or getting straight A's. It's about growing, learning, and becoming the best version of ourselves. With every goal we chase, every dream we dare to pursue, we're walking the path that God has laid out for us. And sometimes, success looks different than we expect. It might come in the form of a lesson learned or a friendship forged. But as long as we keep our hearts open and trust in His guidance, we'll find ourselves exactly where we need to be. As we tuck ourselves into bed each night, let's carry these thoughts with us. Let's remember that God's love surrounds us, His blessings fill our lives, and His plans for us are magnificent. Each night is a chance to reflect, to dream, and to connect with the ones we love. So, as we close our eyes, let's whisper our thanks to God for the family we cherish, for the hope that lights our way, and for the love that binds us together. And as we drift off to sleep, let's dream big. Let's imagine the adventures that await us, the blessings yet to come, and the love that will continue to grow. Because with God, every day is a new opportunity, a fresh start, and a beautiful journey filled with endless possibilities. So, good night, dear ones. Rest easy, knowing that you are loved, you are blessed, and tomorrow holds the promise of something wonderful.